Good morning, everybody. Welcome to your English class. Today we will start a new chapter from your English practice book, that is voice change or passive voice. We may name in another name, that is passive voice. Okay. So let's start voice change. Okay. So we should have a clear idea about voice. What is voice? So if we go for the definition, it will be like that. Voice is the form of a verb. It is the form of a verb which indicates whether the subject acts or is acted upon. Look at these two phrases. First one, the subject acts or is acted upon. That means for voice, subject plays an important role. Either it acts or is acted upon. So it will be clear with the example. If we go for the example, okay, and we know that voice is divided into two parts, that is first one active and next one passive. Active voice, passive voice. Active means where the subject acts by its own, okay, where subject plays an important role, that is active. Where the subject is active, that is active voice. Where subject is passive, when that action will be performed by another way, okay, that is passive. So now if we go for the active voice, we are taking one example, it will be clear to you. Suppose we are taking example, we learn voice. Okay. We learn voice. As you know, we here, it is subject here. Learn, it is the verb, and voice, it is the object. How it is object? As you know, because you have learned in transitive and intransitive verb that if you will ask to the verb, okay, using what or whom, any other answer if you will get, that is the object. So we learn what? Voice. Are you getting answer? Yes, voice. So obviously it is the object. And mind it, without object, voice change will not be done. So a sentence without object, passive voice will not be done. That means here, as it is object, so that verb will be what? What type of verb it is? Transitive verb or intransitive verb? It is actually transitive verb. Transitive verb means what? A verb with object is called transitive verb. Okay. In case of intransitive verb, there will not be possible to change voice. So now, if we go for the passive, voice, now it will be clear to you. So we learn voice here, that action learning has been done by the subject. So here the subject acts. That rule is implemented here. Subject acts. So where the subject acts to perform the action, that is called active voice. And next one, passive voice. Here we are changing that same sentence into passive. That object will become subject here in the next. So voice will come here. So object will become subject. So voice. Now is L-E-A-R-N-E-D or L-E-A-R-N-T, learned. Also another form of V3. It is the V3 form. V3 form means V3 form means past participle form of the verb. And we will come later here in this case. So voice is learned by, another preposition here will come by we. We, the objective form of the subject will come, that is us. Okay, how the objective form will come? Now I am giving here the table. Just as I will change into me, we here change into us, you will remain as it is. If it is he, it will be him. If it is she, it will be her. If it is they, it will be them. So they are the object form of the subject. Okay. Now the case is that here voice object will become subject. Now the verb V3 form will come all the time. Past participle form of the verb will come in passive voice. So learn, passive voice form will be learned. By, as I told earlier, one preposition will come and then the objective form of the subject will come, that is us, we, us. Now the case is that what is here? Actually it is the be verb, is. Is actually it is the be verb. Now mind it, in passive voice, be verb is much more mandatory. Very important it is. Without be verb, passive voice will not be done. Okay, so we must know all the form of verb. What? Be. So let's discuss first that one. Be verb, present form will be am, is and are. We know that is V1. Now if we go for V2, then it will be was and were. Now if we go for V3, V3 means past present form of the verb, that is been. So you must have that clear idea about it. Next one, if you go for the V4, V4 means present present form of the verb, that will be being, because all these form of be verb will be used here in that lesson. So you should have a clear idea about it. Present form, past participle form and present participle form. Okay. Now we are moving to the next step. Now we will discuss voice change in respective of tense. Sorry, tense not. Yes, tense, even the type of sentences. Now first one, if we will go for the assertive sentence. Okay. Assertive sentence, passive voice. The first one, simple present. Simple present, already I have given example. We learn English, it is simple present, and in simple present, here present form of be verb will come, that voice is learned by us. Okay, done. Now we are moving to the next, that is simple past. Now we know if we will change that same form into simple past, what will be the change? The verb. We learn. We learned voice. As you know, here the verb has been changed V2. Now, as it is past tense, that past form of be verb will be changed. Very simple. If you know the single rule, then automatically rest of the rule will be followed same. So here past tense, that's why here that past tense, past form of be verb will be changed. What is it? That is voice was. Voice was learned by us. Simply is changed into was, as it is past tense. Okay? Now we are moving to the next, that is future, simple future, that we shall learn voice. We shall learn voice. Then what will be the form? That voice, here in that part it will be voice will be. Okay, we may write here, no problem. Voice will be learned by us. So are you observing what is changing? Only the be verb is changing. In present tense, am is there. In past tense, here was were, and now in future, simply that verb will be changed into will be, as it is future form. Simple future. So we shall learn voice, it will be voice will be learned by us. Understood? Very easy now. Now we are moving to the next tense, that is continuous tense. Now if we go for the continuous tense, that same sentence, we know what is it, what is the form. Simply we are changing that subject also. Suppose I am what? I am learning voice. So here you can easily understand I am learning. Here that form indicates that is present continuous tense, because one ing form is there and that indicates a progressive form. Okay. So now in that case, what will be the answer? Here the answer will be here. Voice is, as it is present continuous tense, obviously is will come. So voice is, as it is ing. So for that ing, one be verb again will come, that is present participle form. So voice is being. Voice is being, as I told, without past participle form, passive voice will not be completed. So voice is being. Main verb here learn. It will be learned. Learnt or learned. Learned by. Objective form I here. Objective form will be me. So voice is being learned by me. Mind it here as it is ing form, that's why being has come. And for present is. Okay. Now if we go for the past continuous tense, it will be I suppose I was learning voice. So I was learning voice here simply that is will be changed into was. So once you will know the form of present tense, automatically past and future form will be followed. So voice was being learned by me. Very easy. And in future continuous tense there is no other form in passive. Okay. Now we are moving to the next, that is perfect tense. Now we are simply changing. Suppose he. Okay. He has learned voice. You can see here that is the form of present perfect tense as followed by V3 form of the verb. Here the case is that V3 form is already there. So no need to change the main verb into V3 because V3 form in perfect tense is already present. Okay, don't worry about that. And it is much more easy also. Now if you go for that one, then answer will be voice has come here, object becomes what? Subject. Next one, according to the subject, that verb will come, so voice has. Now as it is perfect tense, so been will come, so has been. Okay, the voice has been learned, V3 form is already present, so just copy it. So learn. So voice has been learned by. Here he, objective form will be him. He, objective form will be him. So it is followed. So that list you will remember by your own. So voice has been learned by him. Okay, as it is, if it is suppose the plural number, then it will be what? It will be have. So voices have been learned by him. Now, if we go for the future tense, suppose he will have learned voice. He will have learned voice. Simply here the voice, that verb will be changed. Here it will be voice will have been learned by him. Voice will have been learned by him. Okay. So these are all about assertive sentence voice change. Okay. Now another case is that if you will get any other negative form of active voice, then what will be the case? Suppose here he does not learn voice. Okay, he does not learn voice. Here the voice will come as it is, as you know. Here we will get not. So simply not will be added with the V verb. So what will be the answer? Voice is not learned by, he will be him. So not will be added simply with the be verb and sometime in perfect tense with the have verb. Okay, then it will be clear to you. No need to repeat that do verb. If do verb will be there in active voice, no need to repeat. Simply add not with the auxiliary verb, what? That be verb or have verb. As it is here, suppose he will not have learned voice. So voice will not have been learned by him. Okay, simply add not with the be verb or have verb. Okay, I hope now it is clear. Now some of the exercises work will be given to you. Let's practice. Thank you. Have a good day.